Prince Charles resulted positive to COVID-19.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Prince of Wales has tested positive for coronavirus, the statement said. The Duchess of Cornwall has also been tested but does not have the virus. In accordance with government and medical advice, the Prince and the Duchess are now self-isolating at home in Scotland. Prince Charles's last public event was a reception and dinner in aid of the Australian bushfire relief effort on 12 March, which took place at Mansion House in London. Following Prince Charles's diagnosis, Buckingham Palace said, "Her Majesty the Queen remains in good health." On 10 March, Prince Charles hosted a WaterAid summit at Clarence House to discuss the impact of climate change on access to drinking water. The event was also attended by Prince Albert of Monaco, who last week became the first head of state confirmed to have tested positive for coronavirus. The announcement that Prince Charles has COVID-19 comes a week after the Queen and Prince Philip moved to Windsor Castle earlier than planned for the Easter period.
This post received a score of 58,339, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They must have the Queen in an isolated bunker under Balmoral Castle.
She is being transferred into the body of the first British Gundam and will defend the shores of Blighty from invaders for all eternity.
The stereo system inside the Gundam is playing that same violin song from Gundam Wing. Edit, the song playing in the background.
This one?
I was expecting something else.
Like the Moby song at the end of all the Jason Bourne movies, right?
Sir, you are watching too much movies in the lockdown. I am here to congratulate you.
Can the Queen outlast COVID-19? Seems like nothing can stop her.
INB4 Charles dies but the Queen survives.
Only then does she finally abdicate the throne.
Hopefully William abdicates as well so we get a little kid for a king.
Is there a little-known succession rule that leads to one of her little dogs being king? That would be fun.
She stopped breeding corgis, but she still has 2 Dachshund corgi mixes, named Candy and Vulcan. They're not quite as small and cute but they're still good dogs.
Candy and #VULCAN. King Vulcan of Great Britain.
Honestly, if we can reach a corgi named Vulcan being king of the UK, then this entire plague has been worth it.
Make it so.
Finally coronated after all these years. It's only midday where I'm at, but I already found my favorite pun of the day. The day can't get any better than this comment. Thanks, I'm off to bed again.
It's 6 in the morning and my day has peaked.
Legitimately relevant gif. That's pretty funny. Reaching for a handshake when meeting new people is so ingrained in so many people. Hard habit to break.
Yeah, I can imagine someone in the royal family has shaken millions of hands their entire life. Must be difficult to shake the habit. Greater than shake the habit, damn you.
Yeah, you've gotta hand it to him, it's a pretty good pun.
Stop it now, this is getting out of hand.
So COVID-19 has finally gone airborne?
Well done.
William, and that, kids, is how I became the king.
George, and that, playmates, is how I became king.
George is a bit young to be cavorting with penthouse models, isn't he?
Imagine if Prince Charles and the Queen die from this and Prince William becomes king in a few weeks. Crazy times.
What if William dies as well, just for the sake of argument? Wouldn't his son be next in line, although there would be a regent ruler until he is 18?
Under current law, if William's son George became an infant king, Harry would be regent till George was 21. If Harry refused, died, it's Prince Andrew, never going to happen. British people, Parliament would block this, then Beatrice, Andrew's oldest daughter. This is all easy for Parliament to change though, a simple law passed by Parliament can name the successor whoever the hell they want.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.